Tonight's gonna be a scary story night. I'm heading off to Richards to get the EMF reader. I have a bit of a ghost situation that I want to kind of put to rest. I'll explain more when I get there. Hello. Hello. Hi. So, I may have a bit of a situation.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay, so it's not something that's been happening recently, and it's not something that's happened for a very long time. But a long time ago, when I was a kid, I thought I saw a ghost in my garage. And I kind of wanted to clarify to see if that's real.
So nothing's been happening though, or anything like that. It's just
One thing fell down after Halloween, after I made that ghost video. And my garage usually has stuff like up on the walls and all that, but it's never fallen down.
Right. That in its own is not something to jump to. I mean, it could be.
Right. I just want to take precautions.
Right. I mean, I don't blame you.
Because we don't know what came. We don't know if anything followed us back on Halloween.
Well, we were good. We cleansed and grounded and stuff like that. So shouldn't have. But
has anything happened recently since that one poltergeist effect?
yeah, it's been
No,
pretty,
we're good.
We found a ring.
A ring?
Yeah, we have we're quite.
What ring? Oh, you mean you got a ring? Oh,
No, it's a
okay,
random
that's just
ring.
me.
Like, there's a random ring that doesn't belong to either one of us.
I told Richard, I was like, I think maybe the spirits
Oh.
left that as a gift.
Oh, maybe. That's cool. Nice.
Other
It was
than
just
that,
there.
Nothing really.
Yeah. Okay.
No, after Halloween, it kind of all chilled out.
Yeah. The ghost decided they're bored.
Well, the veil, only stays thin for so long.
Right.
So there could have just been increased activity during that time period. And now
Okay.
it's-
But if there is anything, that thing would pick it up, right?
It'll pick up any changes in the
Oh.
EM frequencies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already set. So, I mean, you can change it to Fahrenheit instead of Celsius.
Uh-huh.
But you just walk around with it, and it'll start going off.
Oh, okay. When I don't, it doesn't, it still says 0.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay. Just bottom line that if something's there, it'll pick it up, right?
Now that I have it on, see if there's anything in here.
Yeah. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what it should be. Yeah, if it goes off, let me know.
Alright. Sounds good. Well, you'll see a video about it, if anything. So, like, what's on average the highest it should go up to if there's any electronic things like a TV or lights or... What's it come to?
So it's going up to 20 as the highest. As it
Okay.
goes up to.
Alright.
But you notice it didn't go boop or anything like that.
Right. Because
But,
it
yeah.
recognizes that that's a
But,
TV.
but you also know that there's a TV. What you are really looking for is you're in mid-air. There's 0, 0, 0. There's
then
nothing
suddenly-
there, and all of a sudden it goes bloop. Even if it just goes up
Right.
like a few points, there's nothing there. And move it around, see if it just is a fluke or something
Right.
like that. If it keeps doing it like it did at
Right. Because it went up to 50, right? You said it went to 50?
yeah, and it kept doing it at the theater. Remember, we kept
Yeah.
like moving and going to places closer to electronics, and it would drop down, and then we go back to the same spot, and it would shoot back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that was a definite positive. That was
Okay. Alright. Bye. Thank you. Let's see what we can find. What do I need to clean up? Okay. So let me tell you what I remember. This garage has been like this, where it's been like a workstation for like years. When I was a little kid, this garage looked very similar to what it looked like now. Over here on this side was my dad's screen printing things. We would make like pillowcases with prints on it. We'd make t-shirts with prints on it. It was a company that we called Silver Sword Creations. Also, my grandma had 2 giant sewing machines that were on this side over here. This table, this dresser wasn't here. It's just 2 sewing machines. That's how it used to look like. Gosh, I don't even know how long ago. When I was a wee little lad. Now, I remember I would always come in here. My mom would be in here. My grandma would be in here. Is my camera crooked? Hold on. I don't remember if this was when I had school, or if this was before school, or if this was on the weekend. I just remember oftentimes my mom would be the only one who's home. And so my mom would be over here on the sewing machine, and I would probably be inside the house playing video games or something like that. I don't remember what I would do as a kid. But what I do remember is one day, and I didn't tell my parents about this. I didn't really tell anybody about this for years because it just seemed so silly to me. I remember one day I came down here, and the room, oh, okay, also I need to explain to you what's on the other side of this wall. So this garage actually has like a wall right here to separate workspace from storage. On the other side is where we store all of my like old toys, all of the things we don't use. It's all on that side. Over here is a workspace. Over there's a storage. I would run down, you know, I'd open the door, come down the steps, and I'd go to the left. And this is where my mom would be. Now, continuing with the story. One day, I remember coming down the steps, and for some reason, I looked to the right because I saw something that caught my eye. What I saw in that window was a face and part of a man's body. I remember most times when you look at something, you look away and then you look back and it's like gone. I remember I couldn't look away. I just stood there and I was like staring at it. And I remember it said hi. And that freaked me out, and I ran into this room. And my mom was, I don't even remember if I came in here because my mom was in here or because I wanted to get something from this room. But I remember I came in here and I saw my mom. And she said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Nothing." And I went back out and I looked around the corner. I was like, there's nobody there. Okay. And then I came back here and I saw my mom, and she wasn't fazed by anything. I went outside, and because like outside you can see the window. The window literally leads to a gray fence. It leads to nothing. And so there was nobody there. My dad was at work, my grandma was at a post office, my mom was in the only, like it's only just me and my mom. So till this day I don't know what that face was. And I don't know if that was maybe my parents hired workers to do something to the garage or so, I don't know. But I figured that since we're doing a ghost series on this channel, I might as well explore a little more to figure out what it is that we can find. If we're gonna do this, I can't necessarily hold my camera in the way that I want to. So I bought this. Check this out. I'm gonna wear this like this. Here, come here. So I got this thing right here. Yeah. And I got my phone, which I'm going to attach like so. And I got my camera. There we go. Alright, and if I hit rolling, then you should be able to see me looking at you. Yeah, I think that this will work. Okay, first step done. Next step, flashlight. And I'm taking you guys with me so that you can kind of be like the backup oh shit. I stepped on the box that it came in. Now that we have both cameras rolling, we should be able to catch something, if there is anything here. Okay. Alright, so this is the room that I was talking about. Do you see? Oh, actually, you know what? You don't need this. I'm just gonna leave you here. You can stay in my shoes. Like so. There we go. Stuck in my shoes. Alright. So, god damn, this is so stupid. What am I doing? So, as you can see here, this right here is where I entered in as a kid. I walked in here like this. I came down right over here and I looked this way. That's where the haunting is, or that's where the face was. I went in there to find my mom. That's all I remember. So, we also have this, the EMF reader. Okay, and it works. What is that? Oh gosh. I'm like looking at the camera and looking at this, and it's like distorting my view of things. But if I walk over here, does anything pop up? No, nothing. Nothing pops up. Oh. Okay, that was weird. It went up to 1. You see that? It went up to like 1 or 2 around here. Okay, camera, you're gonna need to turn this way so you can see what's happening over here. Alright. So we got all the cameras set. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna attempt to cross over the EMF. It's jumping up. I don't know if you saw that. It went up to like 7. Is it the flashlight? Or is it this? No? Okay. Is this? Nothing. Oh, something's getting picked up around here though. It's going up to 10. What's around here? Oh god damn, this thing does not work how I want it to. There's something around here. It went up to like 10 and it dropped. I don't know. I'll switch hands. You guys see anything? There's nothing down there. Huh. I was around here and it went up to 10. Something spiked it. I don't know what it was. Okay, well if that's the case, we'll just have to go outside. I'm gonna leave this camera rolling so that if anything weird happens, we'll catch it. Okay, I'm going outside. It's raining. That's always great. Oh, there is no way I'm getting over there. Jesus Christ. Please don't. Oh shit. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Up. Okay. Face in the window. Are you? Is anything here? Oh, there's a hole in there. That's great. Okay. So this is exactly where I saw him. This is exactly where I saw the face. It was right here. There's nothing spiking the numbers. Oh. As you can see over there, it's just pipes. But it was right here. It was like that. That's what I saw. But it seems like nothing's happening. Okay, I feel stupid. I'm gonna go. Oh, this was a lot worse. This is a dumb idea. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a horrible idea. Okay, well, that did not go as planned. I don't think that there's a ghost. You know, it might have just been the figment of my imagination. Who knows? Nothing here. I didn't pick up anything. There's only one time when I was over here. One time it just spiked up. It spiked up to 10. Oh, there we go again. See? It went up to like 10. Went up to 8. Something here? Something in the cans? No. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What was it? Okay. So, I don't think it was a ghost. I mean, I honestly think that it was just a figment of my imagination. Who knows? It's just weird. Wait, where's my EMF reader? It's just really weird that this thing spiked up to like 10 or so. Whatever it was that was spiking it, I don't know. You know, the last thing that I can do is probably take pictures. Maybe something might come up. But ultimately, I think that there's no ghost here. I think it was just a figment of my imagination as a kid, and it haunted me till this day. But it's gone. Whatever fears I have of that is gone. I don't think that it's anything I should be worried about. Sorry this was kind of a boring episode. I just think that it was a fun tale to tell you. That was like my first like real ghost experience as a kid. And, you know, it's nice that it was disproven to be nothing more than just my imagination. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I will talk to you guys on the next video, the next vlog, whatever it is that I post up. I'll try to post up videos at least once a week. If not, please be patient with me. I'm trying my best to deal with life as well as put out content for you guys. So, I'm glad that you guys are still enjoying this. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my name is Grant Uchida. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye!